Bitcoin's price dropped below $46,000 last week, extending a big and sudden drop that started December 3rd. Bitcoin nearly hit $59,000 Wednesday before the big decrease to end the week. A lot of investors are getting worried. This is the lowest Bitcoin's price has been since early October. Is it time to panic about Bitcoin? This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about Bitcoin and is it time to panic? Multiple pronounced drops in Bitcoin's price the last couple of weeks represent a pronounced decline from the high it set on November 10th when it went over $68,000. The decreases follow fresh comments from SEC Chairman Gary Gensler about cryptocurrency regulation, uncertainty over the new Omicron variant of the coronavirus, and President Joe Biden signing a $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill last month that contains key provisions that could have the tax ramifications for crypto investors. Even after falling back from its latest all-time high price, Bitcoin's current price still represents a big upswing from the low $40,000 range seen in September. And many experts still expect Bitcoin's price to rise above $100,000 as soon as next year. Shortly after Bitcoin's latest all-time high, Ethereum marked its own new all-time high when its price went over $4,850. Ethereum too has seen pronounced ups and downs following the latest high. Before we move on, make sure to like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now. Or else, your panic attack from Bitcoin's crashes will keep you worried every day. Going back, earlier this year, previous sudden drops followed a ban on cryptocurrency transactions in mining from China's central bank, which in September declared all cryptocurrencies illegal in the country. After previously topping $52,000 in early September, Bitcoin's price had dropped and struggled to get back over $50,000 until October. Even with its recent and usual ups and downs, Bitcoin is way up from when it dropped under $30,000 in July. Bitcoin first hit a high of more than $60,000 in April, and the ups and downs since then highlight the cryptocurrency's volatility in a time when more and more people are interested in getting in on the action. In the weeks between the most recent July low point and its high points in recent weeks, Bitcoin has risen steadily. The future of cryptocurrency is sure to include plenty more volatility, so these ups and downs are par for the course. Bitcoin shed a fifth of its value in the past days as a combination of profit-taking and macroeconomic concerns triggered nearly $1 billion worth of selling across cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin was 12% down at 9:20 GMT at $47,495. It fell as low as $41,967.5 during the session, taking total losses for the day to 22%. The broad sell-off in cryptocurrencies also saw Ether, the coin linked to the Ethereum blockchain network, plunge more than 10%. Based on cryptocurrency data platform CoinGecko, the market capitalization of the 11,392 coins it tracks dropped nearly 15% to $2.34 trillion. That value had briefly crossed $3 trillion last month when Bitcoin hit a record $69,000. The plunge follows a volatile week for financial markets. Global equities and benchmark U.S. bond yields tumbled on Friday after data showed U.S. job growth slowed in November and the Omicron variant of the coronavirus kept investors on edge. Whales in the crypto space seem to have transferred coins to trading venue, taking advantage of a bullish bias and leverage from retail traders to then push prices down. The sell-off also comes ahead of testimony by executives from 8 major cryptocurrency firms, including Coinbase Global CFO Alicia Haas and the FTX trading CEO Sam Bankman-Fried before the U.S. House Financial Services Committee on December 8th. The hearing marks the first time major players in the crypto markets will testify before U.S. lawmakers as policymakers grapple with the implications of cryptocurrencies and how to best regulate them. Last week, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, rejected a second spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund proposal from WisdomTree. Data from another platform, CoinGlass, showed nearly $1 billion worth of cryptocurrencies had been liquidated over the past 24 hours, with the bulk being on digital exchange Bitfinex. If anything, this is the opportunity to buy the dip for many investors who might have previously felt like they missed the boat. We can see Tether bought at a premium, suggesting people are getting cash ready within the crypto space to do just that. A plunge in Bitcoin funding rates, the cost of holding Bitcoin via perpetual futures, which peaked at 0.06% in October, also showed traders had turned bearish. The funding rate on cryptocurrency trading platform BitMEX fell to a negative 0.18% from levels of 0.01% for most of November. So, what does this price drop mean for crypto investors? For those who invest in crypto for the long term using buy and hold strategies, swings like this are to be expected. Big dips are nothing to be overly worried about. A lot of investors have been through the 2017 cycle when crypto crash happened in 2017, which by the time saw many major crashes in cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. These things are super volatile that sometimes it may go down 60%. Experts recommend keeping your cryptocurrency investments to under 5% of your portfolio. If you've done that, then don't stress about the swings because they're going to keep happening. Volatility is as old as the hills. It is not going anywhere. It's something you have to deal with. As long as your crypto investments don't stand in the way of your other financial goals and you've only put in what you're ultimately okay with losing. If this type of extreme drop bothers you, you may have too much riding on your crypto investments. You should only invest in what you're okay losing. But even if the drop is making you rethink your crypto allocations, the same advice still stands. Don't act rashly or append your strategy too quickly. Reconsider what you might be more comfortable with going forward, such as allocating less to crypto in the future or diversifying through crypto-related stocks and blockchain funds rather than directly buying crypto, although you should still expect volatility when cryptocurrency markets fluctuate. Don't check on it. That's the best thing you can do. If you let your emotions get too much into it, then you might sell at the wrong time, making the wrong decision. Are you wondering whether crypto will go back up and recover? Cryptocurrencies have been a market darling throughout the pandemic, and as a result, new digital currencies and non-fungible tokens or NFTs are popping up each and every day. It's hard to keep track of them all. Yet almost every crypto analyst will point to Bitcoin's performance as a key indicator for the crypto market overall. And who can blame them? Bitcoin is the largest, most prominent cryptocurrency in the world. It's the crown jewel of cryptocurrencies. And more recently, Bitcoin has taken one hit after another. Specifically, it dropped below $30,000 for the first time since January 2021. The all-time high of $64,828.14 was completely erased. So, will crypto go back up, or is Bitcoin's slide a sign of the times to come? One thing's for sure, volatility is extremely high at the moment, but Bitcoin seems to be regaining momentum as it's hovering around $58,000 with a market cap of $1.1 trillion. Will it completely recover and push to new all-time highs in the near future? That's another question altogether, and most analysts believe it has a long road ahead and many roadblocks to consider. The most recent crypto crash was due to a wide range of issues. This includes market uncertainty, government regulations, and public influence. For example, China's crackdown on digital currencies played a major role in the drop. The Chinese government ordered crypto miners to shut down operations throughout the country. This led to a panic and major sell-off of Bitcoin. On the other hand, other countries are showing their support of cryptocurrencies. This includes powerhouses such as France, Germany, Japan, and the United States. And this support is continuing to grow. For instance, Mexican billionaire Ricardo Salinas Pliego is making headlines for his push to become the first Mexican lender to accept Bitcoin. Pliego has an empire of businesses with a net worth of $15.8 billion. He's also considered close to Mexican President Andrés Manuel López. He recently tweeted his support for Bitcoin, which led to an instant boost for the popular cryptocurrency. "Me and my bank are working to be the first bank in Mexico to accept Bitcoin," he said. "I think investors should start learning about cryptocurrencies in their future. At Banco Azteca, we're working to bring them to our clients," he added in another tweet in Spanish. Pliego has even called Bitcoin the new gold. He's one of many public figures to become an advocate of cryptocurrencies in general. This could bode well for the future. Bitcoin is destined to regain value after the recent crash. How far will it go is up for debate. Some analysts believe it's only a matter of time before Bitcoin hits new highs and becomes more accessible around the world. And with that said, don't panic. These downloads are part of crypto volatility, and it usually bounces back and probably set a new high. What are your thoughts about it? How high do you think Bitcoin will go after these crashes? Let's know your thoughts in the comment section down below.